Hi there, Aries. So this reading is for the month of March for the sign of Aries. So let's get started. Let's see what's coming towards you, what's happening with you, you know, that sort of thing. Let's take a sneak peek into March for you. All right, I'm going to start off with career real quick, and then we're going to move on to other things such as love. Let's see what's coming up for the sign of Aries for the month of March. Holy Spirit, my guides, my angels, my higher self, give me a message for the sign of Aries. Whatever they need to know, whatever guidance you have for them for the month of March. All right. All right. Some of you are going to be getting into modeling, some type of entertainment, um, or you already do that. Some of you are trying to venture into it, and then some of you are trying to get famous on like Instagram, I hear, or you are already famous. Maybe you have a following and you are anticipating more following in the month of March. You may see an influx of following, so you'll have more people maybe following you during that month. Some of you are cutting your hair and you're becoming more natural. You're going to be more natural looking. Some of you are working on yourselves, losing weight, um, getting ready for the spring, I guess. Some of you are going to be performing with an artist, I hear, in the future. Yeah, some of you are going to be taking care of yourselves a whole lot more. Your mind, you're going to get into more spirituality as well. Maybe leaving behind things that you used to do. Maybe living certain beliefs and getting more into finding out who you really truly are and being in touch with your mind, your body, and your soul and your spirit, as well as your wallet, and balancing things in your life and your bank account. Some of you are going to be working on your money. Some of you are also manifesting. Okay, some of you are practicing the law of attraction, whether that's to do with love or money. Some of you are going to be grounded a lot, doing a lot of meditation, and some of you are also probably starting a new class this year, maybe going back to college, going back to school. Some of you maybe even completing classes, some of you continuing classes. Maybe you are learning something um, that you've always been interested in, and maybe taking time for yourself to actually do the things that you like to do for yourself. So you are taking care of yourself in the month of March. And let's see what else is happening in the month of March in general. All right, let's take tarot. Give me 9 cards, Spirit, for the sign of Aries, please. For the sign of Aries, give me 9 cards. Show me what they need to see. Thank you. All right. Okay, give me a 9 card spread, Spirit. So let's put this up here. And some of you are going to be doing, listening to a lot of meditation music and, to manifest your dreams. Maybe if you always wanted to act, some of you will be taking acting classes, writing classes. I hear some of you writing music, writing movies, writing scripts, some type of script. Some of you work in the medical field. All right. Okay. 9 card Spirit. Yeah, I heard some of you want to lay a bit low. Maybe not isolate yourself as such, but maybe retreating to heal yourself, heal things in your life. Because, I mean, you're manifesting, so you could be spending a lot of time in meditation. Okay. All right. There you go. With the 2 of Swords, opening the read. Page of Cups. There could be a message. Somebody is trying to bring in a message without causing a lot of chaos in your life with the Tower in the reverse. This person doesn't want any drama with you. Okay. There's a person that is going to message you, but they don't want any drama with you. And this person may have acted like they walked away, but they never necessarily walked away with the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and with the Page of Cups as well. And that could be the person that's gonna that is trying to talk to you. The Star in the reverse. Yeah, there may be no communication, maybe little to no communication in this connection. Okay, the Fool. Some of you have decided to walk away from this connection and just do your own thing. You're focused on yourself with the Fool here. You're going on a journey. Again, some of you are changing careers or thinking of changing something. I heard changing your looks, changing your lifestyle, and even changing location. Some of you want to start over. We have Temperance here. And we have Five of Swords. One more card, Spirit. I think you're trying to be patient with somebody here to see if you wanted to take them back. But they were a sneak, a liar, and a cheater. A time waster. One more card. Okay, there you go. So some of you are going to be very single in the month of March, Aries, but you're going to be looking very nice, very well put together. Whatever you're changing yourself into, you're going to look very nice, and you're going to be more appealing to this person. That's why this person wants to sneak back to you. There's somebody who may want to come back and talk to you. You could be dealing with a air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, or even an earth sign here. We have every sign on the board except for fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, such as yourself. So you could be dealing with any other sign. So Virgo, it doesn't necessarily mean that you're not dealing with Leo or Sagittarius or Aries. It just means they're not here as of yet. At least that energy is not here yet. But you're going to be looking very nice, very beautiful, well put together. Whatever you're changing yourself into, you're going to be looking really good. I think I did say some of you are losing weight. Some of you are going to go, natural. You're going to, and some of you are going to be, I heard, I talked about health. Some of you could be in the medical industry. Some of you could be going into holistic medicine, I hear. So going natural with the type of medicines that you take instead of taking pharmaceutical medicines. You're probably going to be going holistic, going with the natural oils, with the herbs, stuff like that. Give me one card for the center, for the heart of this reading, Spirit. Give me one card, Spirit, for the sign of Aries, for the center of this reading, for the heart, for the main theme of this reading, please. Thank you. Yep. Okay, so some of you could be traveling in the month of March, or you could be thinking of traveling, and some of you are getting ready to travel somewhere. Maybe you're going on vacation, maybe you're trying to be more outgoing, so you are going to be, making all these changes. But also you may be getting a lot of messages from suitors with the Page of Cups here. There could be just different people that'll be coming towards you with the Eight of Cups here in the reverse, and the Eight of Wands here in the upright. So you may be having a lot of suitors coming towards you, a lot of options, because you're looking single, yummy, and ready to go. Like you're ready to mingle. You're going to be looking very nice, smelling good, taking care of yourself, doing the things that you want to do for yourself. And again, because you are busy meditating, you're at peace, and so it's easy for you to manifest. So with that energy of love, if you're manifesting love, for example, that energy that you're carrying, that you're exuding, because you're loving yourself, you're attracting a lot of love, attracting a lot of good and bad. Because remember, that energy is what attracts that same energy that you're carrying is what comes towards you. So if you're carrying an energy of love, loving self, wanting love, and believing that it's coming, and being still and understanding that it is coming, you will completely be finding a lot of suitors coming towards you. And within those suitors, by the way, with the ones over here, you may find some offers are going to be also be sexual, but they are also going to be some that are going to be good for you. With temperance here, you just have to be very selective with who you know who you really want to keep and who you want to go. So it's going to take a lot of being selective, a lot of being of being what you call it, uh, uh, um, discerning spirit. Okay, I just heard test the spirits. Test the spirits, okay? Because you're gonna be having a lot of suitors, and some of them are gonna appear as though they want to be there long term, but all they really want is the sex. Because I mean, when you're in that energy, you're gonna meet the good, the bad, and the ugly, right? But it's up to you to be able to say, look, this is what I want. I know what I want, and I know that this is not what I want, and I gotta let it go. And this is what I want, and I'm gonna take it back. And we also may have, and amongst that energy, remember when you're manifesting, even the things of the old come back, right? Because you are exuding that energy, and you're covered in that love aura. So even your past will be coming back here. I think I did talk about a message from a blast from the past. Somebody from your past may send you a message, may want to talk to you. Somebody that may have walked away may even come back towards you, because now you are uh, uh, um, you are you are love. You are love, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, covering this chapter. Now, there's something I wanted to say. Um, Amongst these people, these options that you have, you may choose that you want to remain single. That's why I see the Wheel of Fortune there. You may feel like these people are not really what you want at this time, at least in the month of March. Not to say that will always be what it will be for the rest of the year, but in the month of March, you are focusing on you, but you are also manifesting love, and as you manifest, it's already starting to come towards you. You are, whatever it is that you are manifesting, career wise, money wise, health wise, financial wise, um, uh, 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 social life wise, love wise, it's gonna start coming in. Whatever it is that you're trying to make happen for yourself is gonna start to show up the moment you start to practice, you know, it coming in, or the faith, or law of attraction, law of assumption, whatever it is that you do to manifest something, believing in it, you know, praying for it, meditating for it, you're gonna see some signs, people coming towards you. um, I don't know why I just heard don't take the first thing that comes towards you. I don't know what that means. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, don't settle quickly for the first thing that shows up. Okay. All right. So let's take a look and see what there's going to be some crossroads. You're going to be sitting at a crossroads about something, or you could be sitting at a crossroads. Maybe somebody that you wanted to let go of, and you're not sure. But let's take a look and see in the month of March, what is this crossroads that you're going to be sitting on, or that you are sitting in, that you're taking into the month of March. Aries, please. Holy Spirit, my angels, my guides. Holy Spirit, please. Give me 3 cards to clarify this 2 of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius air sign. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, because you are believing for these things, you are going to have to be making decisions. You have choices. Also, this is telling me you're going to have a lot of choices. 2 of Swords also talks about choices, crossroads. Do I want this? Do I want that? You may even be conflicted. You may end up feeling like, you know what? I don't even want love right now. I just want to, have sex, or I just want to date, or I just, whatever it is that you end up doing here, you're going to have a lot of options. Put it that way. 3 of Cups in the reverse. Some of you are going to decide maybe you just want some clean fun, so just maybe dating, just going, seeing what's out there, going places, having fun with friends and family. You may not even drink. Some of you may even quit drinking in the month of March. Congratulations, Aries. All right, give me one more card to clarify that 2 of Swords. I heard some of you could have been struggling with trying to leave certain behaviors behind, but in the month of March, you're probably going to find that willpower. Oh, just as I say that, Just as this is a card of willpower, the Hierophant. You are gonna stick by it. Whatever resolution, or resolutions are not just for January. Sometimes we can decide overnight that we want to change certain things. Cold turkey, right? Whatever. Some of you are going to stop certain things cold turkey. Some of you are just going have been thinking about it for a while, and some of you are probably going to be sitting at a crossroads for a minute. But once you make up your mind, you are going to move forward and commit to it. Okay? All right. Perfect. I like it for you. And we have Four of Pentacles here. So Four of Pentacles talks about withholding. You are going to be open. You're a person that is open now. Because remember I talked about changing your belief systems with the meditation here. You are because when we talk about changing your beliefs, doesn't necessarily mean you're coming from, like, one religion to the other religion. Changing your beliefs can also be improving on the already wisdom that you already have. Ascension, right? Elevating, improving on the things that you already have or already know. Some of you could be improving on skills. It's a belief because you're coming from one level of, there are levels to this. Okay, that's what I just heard. There are levels to this. Some of you are going to be working in a I don't know why I'm being given this. Some of you are going to be parking in a garage. If you're looking for a new job, you're going to be parking in a garage, and maybe you're going to be working in the city or something, and you'll be parking in the garage and working in a tall building. I don't know, this is weird. It could be very specific. I have never channeled such a message, but I just saw a car in a garage in the city, and somebody going to a tall building. All right, so some of you, if you are not driving, some of you are going to start driving in the next few months, are here, and you will be driving to work. If you were catching public transportation, maybe you're going to start actually driving and going to work, and parking your car in this garage, because I'm being shown the garage for a reason. All right. Okay, let's see what else. So if you're also I just heard, if you're I think when I started, I say some of you are going to be saving, right? So some of you are probably saving for a car, or saving for something, and some of you are probably repairing your credit, and doing some work towards a big purchase, because you are manifesting some things, and some things, just because you're manifesting one things, there are things that also come. You just don't always get that one thing. Sometimes, because you are in that energy of abundance, you get more than what you even expected. Okay, so let me take a look and see which way I want to go. For the sign of Aries. I love you guys. Like, subscribe, share, comment, so I can pick up on your energy when I do your readings for the sign of Aries. Give me 3 cards for the month of March. What it is that we need to know for the sign of Aries, please, Spirit. Oops. Okay, true love. It's so funny because this was the card on top, and then it shows up. So you could be finding true love. Remember, we said you got options, but not necessarily that is coming in the month of March. You could just, it's probably showing up here because you are probably going to be manifesting it, because we talked about you manifesting true love. So just like I said, just because the first thing that shows up, you don't need to take it, but your true love is probably going to be amongst the options that you're going to be having. All right, give me 2 more cards for the month of March for the sign of Aries. Ooh, nice union. I told you, some of you may even get married this year, or next year, or at least get engaged this year. Some of you are going to meet your true love this year. Absolutely. This is beautiful. Give me 1 more card, Spirit, for the sign of Aries, and for the sign of March. Some of you could be, be getting married in March. Some of you could be getting proposed to in March. And your birthday is coming up. Aries, some of you. March, Aries, Aries. Is that right? So that would be, some of you may get proposed to on your birthday. Work, yeah, some of you are going to be looking for new work, change of work. Some of you are going to be getting promotions, going to the next level. Some of you are having a career change. I think I already mentioned that. Some of you are going to be having good money. If you're not working, you may find work in March. Some of you are going to be getting a lot of interviews in March if you're looking. So make sure that you put in your resume, and you put your best foot forward. You will find work in March. Okay. If you're also some of you are also manifesting a different type of work, and I think I talked about college. Some of you are trying to go back to college, um, and I heard some of you are trying to go to the next level. So some of you say you have a bachelor's, some of you want to go for your master's, some of you want to go to your PhD, some of you want to actually start from the bottom, like associates. Nothing wrong with that. If you don't have a high school diploma, some of you want to go back and actually get a GED. Beautiful, do it. Whatever rocks your boat, do it. I encourage you to do it. It's a beautiful look, Aries. You're looking good, you're looking amazing, and you are going to be feeling very motivated in the month of March. Okay, and we have a female here. You could be a male that I'm talking to, a divine masculine. You could be young, you could be light skinned, you could be also, you could have somebody here may have a son, or somebody here could also be with a younger divine masculine. Or you could be a divine masculine, or you carry that energy. Or some of you are going to be meeting a younger divine masculine who is lighter, maybe lighter in complexion, or of a different race. Okay, let me see. What else can you tell us for the sign of Aries for the month of March? All right, give me 3 cards, Spirit. Give me 3 cards. This is beautiful. I love it. True love, union. So some of you will be may actually have new because I talked about a new car. So some of you may also have a new boo, new car, new work, new look, new, because you are manifesting it and you're gonna be successful at it. I love it for you, Aries. All right, give me 3 cards for the sign of Aries, Spirit, please, for the month of March. Sexuality. Okay, someone is still figuring themselves out. So some of you are going to meet. Okay, in the month of March, I'd say you're going to be meeting everybody. So some of you are even going to be, you know, getting attractive to the same sex. Some of you may even become curious and try to, figure yourself out if you like people of the opposite sex or of the same sex, depending on what is your normal flavor, right? But yeah, you're gonna be attracted to everybody. Okay, so and some of them, like I said, I think I did talk about it. You're gonna be finding some people that are gonna be coming just for the sex. Give me 2 cards, Spirit. Give me 2 cards, Spirit. Confession. Okay, someone has something to tell you. This could be somebody from either your past, or I'm going to clarify this. I want to see if this is an old energy. It is giving me an ex energy, maybe an ex that's coming back, because I did talk about somebody that may be trying to come back, or somebody that you're just not talking to very like on a regular basis or on a constant basis, and they have something that they want to tell you. Give me 1 more card, Spirit, for the sign of Aries for March. Intimacy. A lot of sexual stuff on the table. So you're probably going to be having a lot of sex. If you choose to, of course. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. So you are going to find a lot of people, like I said before. I think I did talk about with the ones over there, with the 8 of Wands. I say there are people that are going to be coming to you even for sex. Because you're looking good. You're looking good in the month of March, Aries. But also be careful of a liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. Yeah. Be careful of someone sneaky. I think I said it with the 5 of Swords down here. And I think that's the same person that is going to come. I think I feel as though this is your past person who has a confession to make. And that confession may be a confession, but it will have a little bit of lies, because they've always been a liar, right? Even though they may tell big or small lies, white lies, a lie is a lie. Not avoiding, but not telling, or right, avoiding. What's the word? The phrase when you omit. Okay, omission. Okay, omission is a lie too. When you leave out things, when you tell somebody something and you leave out certain information, that is also a lie. That is deception. So this person has been that way. There's one card here that stayed on the table. A pet. Some of you need to take care of your pet. Some of you may be getting a new pet as well in the month of March. All right. Okay. Good for you, Aries. Let me see what we have here for the month of March, Spirit. For the sign of Aries, give me 3 cards. This is with the Keeper deck. Give me 3 cards for the sign of Aries for the month of March. What's coming up? What would you like us to know? Let's see. Sneak peek. Oh, poverty. Yeah, be very careful. I think I already stated some of you are overspending. I think I talked about some of you are trying to save money and fixing your credit. Because if you don't do this in the month of March, you may end up in a hole. And be careful with the purchases that you want to make. Remember I talked about the new things coming, new. Oh, okay. I think I just heard the message that is being emphasized here. I talked about a car, getting a car. Make sure when you buy a vehicle, you don't go to those drive now places or cars under the water, okay? Because you will drive yourself into the ground. Make sure that you go to reputable dealers and you go and buy your vehicle. Also, another thing is don't get a co-signer. Fix your credit. Fix your own credit. Because you don't want to put other people into problems in case things happen, right? Things happen. Make sure your credit is good. Don't ask somebody to co-sign for you, because what goes around comes around. If you get co-signed and then you end up being in a hole on purpose, if you know, because you're watching this, I am telling you that's what you need to do. Because if you don't, and you go into this knowingly that you can cause harm to somebody else, karma is real. I don't know why I had to say that. Okay, I don't know. Give me 2 cards, Spirit. Maybe some of you know what I'm talking about. I don't know. Maybe somebody wants you to co-sign for them for a new vehicle. Spirit is saying don't do it. With the poverty card here, don't do it. You will ruin your credit. Or if this has already happened, you need to fix that. All right, give me 2 more cards. Distant horizons. Some of you could also be traveling in the near future. 1 more card. And the community here. Okay. Some of you may also be... Ooh, 2 things. Some of you may be changing locations, whether it's in a job or you are moving from one location to the other. Houses. Some of you are looking for housing in a different area completely from where you have lived before. You want a different community. You want to join a certain type of community. So some of you could be going from, like city to country, or country to city, or suburbs to city, city to suburbs, that type of thing. I heard even somebody may be moving onto a farm. Someone wants to have a farm. That's very, very, very specific, actually. But look at this card right here with the community. Remember what I said. Be careful when you have your suitors coming in. There will be somebody who may be very promiscuous. So just make sure that you mature about things and being honest with yourself. We have a mature man here. I could be picking up on a man, male or female, it doesn't matter. Divine masculine, divine feminine, it's all about the energy. But some of you are also, I heard, are going to be seeing their grandfather, or they talk to their grandfather, or their grandfather wants to talk to them. Grandpop, that's what I heard, grandpops. Aries, I don't know. This could be a very specific question. And some of you could go visit family as well at some time, maybe in the springtime in the country. Okay. All right. Let's take a look and see that person, what someone has something to tell you. Someone has something to tell you. Someone has to tell you something. Okay. All right. Give me 3 cards, Spirit. What does this person have for the sign of Aries? What do they want to say to Aries right now for in March? Or what are they going to say in March? Or what is it that they want Aries to know in the month of March? What is the message from this X in the month of March? What is this confession? I just heard these are my confessions. Somebody may be having a baby outside of yourself. I bury myself in work to forget you. So I don't want to confess to you that, you know what, maybe somebody is also having financial difficulties or financial I keep hearing the financial part. So somebody may want, or maybe going through a financial difficulty with the poverty card here. Remember what I said about co-signing for people. If in your country or where you live, if you do have a credit system, make sure you're not burdening yourself with other people's financial problems. You are your own person. We're all adults, I'm sure. Unless it's your child, absolutely, you can co-sign for your child, or you can teach them how to fish instead of giving them the actual fish. That lasts longer. That's a skill for a lifetime. I don't know why I had to say that. I bury myself in work. In I bury myself in work to forget you. This is really telling me, I think this is an X. I think because of you, how things ended between you two. Give me 2 more cards. What else would they like to say? What other confession? And they're working so hard because they are having financial difficulties. They need the additional income or the extra money. And maybe that's what they need to tell you and maybe ask you for money. I couldn't let you get close to me. And 1 more card, Spirit. 1 more card. 1 more card. 1 more card, Spirit. For the sign of Aries for March. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So this person thinks about you. You know, and they want you to know that, you know, I think they want to open up about what they think about you, what it is they really think about you and feel for you. I wish I could take back my words. So if this situation ended on a bad note, if you guys had a fight or whatever, they stay up thinking about that situation. They stay up reminiscing about the good times, but also thinking about how things ended and how, you know, they could have done things differently. I feel like this person may want you back, okay? But the question is, are you going to take them back? Because I do see here that you really want to be single in the month of March, and you're going to be doing you pretty much. All right, for the sign of Aries, please, Spirit, give me 3 more cards. 3 more cards, Spirit. 3 more cards. Passion, okay? Insane chemistry, like each other equally, having fun. Okay, so I feel like this is a new person that's coming in. Palm tree, stability, growth, security, permanence, endurance, flexibility. Some of you are working towards that, and some of you are going on a vacation. I think I already talked about traveling. Some of you are thinking of, you know, achieving your own stability, and some of you come from maybe a poor background and you are doing well, and breaking generational curses. Some of you have certain gifts that you're working on, and you're enhancing those gifts to make them pay out some type of money, and that's a good thing. It's always a good thing. All right, 1 more card. Photograph. Looking at your photos, missing your nostalgia, making new memories. I think I already talked about this. This person wants to come back and they want to make new memories, but they're not going to come back to you correct, okay? Because they're still going to be lying. They're still going to be a liar. We already saw that, Aries. If you take them, they're still going to be a liar. But yeah, this person does miss you, absolutely. But they want to make new memories. It's up to you if you want to make new memories. They look at your photographs. They probably could be spying on you. We don't have any Page of Swords on the table, but this person could be looking at your pictures. But this already says they could be looking at your pictures online or in their phone, wherever they have pictures or wherever they've seen you before. We have the runner here. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. Again, I couldn't let you get close to me. This could be a runner. So this person, normally An unhealed person, and especially an unhealed runner, um, may lie a lot because why are you running, right? Because if they were being honest with themselves, then they'll be honest with you. But because they cannot face that part of truth for themselves, they have to lie. And running can also be running from truth, right? They run from truth. So this person runs away from truth, and this is because they have an unhealed part of them that needs to be healed. All right, Aries, let me take a look and see what else I've got for you. Let me take my keeper deck here. All right, for the sign of Aries in the month of March, Spirit, give me 3 cards, please. Give me 3 cards for the sign of Aries. Thank you. Marriage. Oh, okay. Beautiful. Because remember, we have union down here. We have true love and union. I told you some of you are getting married this year. Some of you are getting proposed to. Some of you are going to another level of commitment this year. Some of you are going to meet the one this year. Now, whether the marriage is this year or next year or next 2 years is a different story. But as of now, and some of you could be manifesting a marriage. Some of you want to be married. Give me 2 more cards, Spirit. And that is going to happen for you. The person you're going to marry, I feel like with the options coming in, one of you, okay, it could be you as well, Aries. If you're looking to pursue somebody, you could end up in a marriage. You could be one of the many options for somebody, for a cross watcher or something like that. Okay, judication. Again, judication. You could also be meeting somebody either who is divorced or you're a divorcee. You've been divorced, meaning you've been married before. Maybe some of you married once or twice, some of you even 3 times. Or this person could have a number of marriages that have failed, but they feel like you are their true person because this is a true love. And with the Hierophant here, I feel like this could be a divinely guided situation with the true love, the union, the marriage. I love this whole reading with the passion over here. I think you're about to meet your real person because remember, you attract what you become. So when you become love, you are going to attract true love. And this marriage may as well be your life partner. Okay, with adjudication here, I see that you can also get married in court. Some of you could be going the opposite direction, could be ending a marriage yourself, or could be coming out of a marriage, or could be finalizing a marriage. All right, give me 1 more card, Spirit. Or finalizing a marriage or finalizing a divorce. 1 more card, Spirit. High honor. Yeah, some of you, you are very respectable, okay? Very respectable, Aries, and people respect you. And in the workplace, and some of you are going to be promoted into a place of high honor. Some of you are going to get some awards for the work that you do, and be rewarded with a promotion, more money, and just the respect. But you're going to get a lot of respect. Even when you get married, maybe from even your family members, they're going to look up to you and be like, wow, oh, you really did it. Because you are going to finish what you started with a high honor here. I heard you're going to finish strong. Beautiful, beautiful reading. We have courtship. Yeah, suddenly, I really felt that energy. So amongst the options that you will have coming up this March, one of them is going to be the real deal. Let's have advice for the sign of Aries, Spirit. Let's have advice for the sign of Aries, and then I'm going to close this reading. Thank you. Advice, 6 cards of advice for the sign of Aries, please. Thank you. Self-care. I already said it. Continue with self-care, caring for yourself in every way. Clear your energy field, your surroundings, your environment, your mind, your finances, everything. Take care of yourself, your whole being. Okay? Go slow. Yeah. Take time to get to know each other. Okay? I know you're a fire sign, Aries, so sometimes you could be very fiery, very passionate, want to move forward very quickly. Make sure that you take your time because your person is here and now in March. As long as you're manifesting them, they're coming. Absolutely. Balance. You got to be balanced because, again, you are going to be meditating and just being, peaceful, and you know doing the work that you're supposed to do in your life to balance yourself out. I know the card says one person is giving too much in this relationship. You already established that. That's why you walked away from this last connection, or this last connection ended. There was no balance to it. So you know that you need to be grounded and be balanced in order for you to attract something else that is for your highest good. Give me three more cards, Spirit. Advice for Aries. So regret. Yeah, somebody feels regretful for how they treated you in the last relationship, and I feel like that's that X energy in there. And we have support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. Okay, so if you're doing more healing work or whatever it is that you're doing, there could be some support groups, some meet they call them meetup groups, with the people that are doing the same thing as you're doing. If you want to go to those, if you rather do with other people, you can join those as well, and they can help you out with whatever it is that you're trying to do. Give me one more card, Spirit, and we're going to close this reading. One card for Aries for the sign of March to close this reading. Advice, please, Spirit. Interference. Okay, an external party is intruding on this relationship. Okay, so with this card here, with the interference card, you may find that your ex is going to make sure that you notice them with all the options that you have, because they see you looking good, so they know that you have options. So they are going to try to come back and interfere with what you got going on. If you're trying to move on, they're going to try to interfere with this connection. And at the bottom we have friendship. This friendship is leading to more. Okay, so some of you may find a friend that is going to grow into something even more, and maybe lead into marriage, but you're probably going to start off as friends. I love you guys. I love your reading for you, Aries. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Be on my channel so I can pick up on your energy when I do your readings, Aries. I love you, and I love you hard. All right, have a good night.